Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and welcome all of you to another part of Horizon Zero Dawn, the Frozen Wilds. Last episode we helped someone get into the dream barrack while leaving their best friend and maybe more behind. And today we're going forward and trying to find that rail that will make our spear even stronger. Which is something that I'm definitely looking forward to. And for that we just have to go forward a little bit. I wonder right now if I go into crafting. Okay, we have some stuff here that I can make. Seems like we're missing some. I don't have any owl stuff. Squirrel, owl, badger, there's a lot of stuff that we don't have everything for. Yeah, well, whatever. It's not that relevant that I get all of that. Seeing how I also don't hunt too many wild animals at the moment. Which I probably should do. Yeah. Flying owls. A little bit of a hustle to get them. But there were two of them at once, which is amazing. Jump over the river. There's something big moving around. Or was it just the music? That could have also just been the music. Well, that place looks...
Must be the cave that shaman told me about. Long way down. And not natural either.
Well, we already know that there is most definitely some...
I might not be alone down here.
some stalkers down in here. Because that's the thing that they leave behind. But I don't see anything that looks like a stalker moving around. Jumping down from here would be a bad idea. Yeah, don't see any stalker really. I know that there has to be one. Because there's... still nothing.
Here's one of the metal birds.
Yep. Why did they pop off? Well, anyway, blue gleam. Still collecting that as best I can. No promise that this time in between episodes I'm gonna do stuff. Like, definitely not. Messages like crazy. Give me a moment. Okay, back. Let's jump it. No problem there. Alley-oop. Activate console. Whatever that does.
Not so grounded after all. Now I can get across.
Yeah. Still no stalker. What do we have here? Come on. Ooh, it's the final animal figurine. Oh, there. Animal figurine 5 depicts a slim antlered animal. Well, now we've got that. Now we have all the animal figurines, means we can also deal with that stuff. Doesn't look like I can get in there. And I cannot jump over there. But honestly, the plane being right here also doesn't help me a lot. What do we have there?
Damaged. Guess the Banuk already got to it.
Well... anything else? Not really by the looks of it. Wait, there was something there. Oh, oh, I remember now.
Something's been hacked out of it. Maybe I can find another of these flying machines.
Maybe now I can interact with that? Pry it open? No? What was the thing here? It's like... okay. Okay, let's just go over there. There seems to be something. But is that here? Oh no, I'm completely wrong. That's that. Okay, whatever. Let's just... come on, let go. You know, that's just that down there. Ah, up there.
There's the door lock. I'll need to configure it.
Okay, no problem. Since there's something here.
If those punk technicians think I'm gonna sleep on them waltzing in here and screwing around with the drone routines, they have seriously underestimated my sense of mission. Let's just reset that hololock. Echo, Sierra, Echo.
Okay, so would be Echo, Sierra, Echo, or also just east, south, east. Anyway, forward we go. Something tells me that the stalkers came after I was done with everything here and not at the beginning. As I thought I'd remembered it. What do we have in here?
No room.
That's what I have in here. Blevins!
I didn't ask for a bunch of flying cameras. I need security, not surveillance. And security means firepower. As God is my witness, I will not be caught squirting blanks if and when a major act of terrorism desecrates these facilities.
The fuck is wrong with Blevins? Message tagged Miss Pines. Blevins. Right now I'm looking at the security drone. It was requisitioned from Faro Automated Industries to serve the needs of the Firebreak project. It is in fact one of an entire fleet handpicked by me and allotted for our use by Ted Faro. Yes, the man so far above you on the ladder that he might as well be God. And I have a direct line to your father in heaven. Now you and I have a conversation in which I try to impart to you the sensitive nature of a project, and if I recall correctly, you said, "I understand, Mr. Blevins." I took you at your word, which apparently was a flaw in my judgment, since you have sent me a goddamn fleet of flying CCTV cameras and a bunch of jerk-off eggheads who think they know more about protecting this country than I do. Now your technicians are going to provide me with the firepower I need to prevent a major act of terrorism from occurring in or around my facilities, and they are going to do so with increasing our project budget. Because, Miss Pines, this is your screw up and I'm a reasonable man, but so help me, if you add another cent to Firebreak's balance sheet, I will see to it that you personally answer to Mr. Faro and his board of directors. So I want you to call me back. I want you to leave me a message. I want that message to consist of 4 little words. I understand, Mr. Blevins. And this time I want you to mean them. Fuck Mr. Blevins. Fuck that a-hole. Seriously. I hate that man. I hate him. Thankfully, he was not written to be a likable character.
No one's touched this machine since it got sealed in here.
By the looks of it, no? Hold up. I wanna read that first. Also, that wasn't even on my screen. Ban him? Yes, please. To Kenny Shaw from Harris Booner. Kenny, I get it, okay? I really do. Pharaoh is Firebreak's patron. Blevins is Ferris' lapdog. Circle of ass kissing, blah blah blah. But if you allow Blevins to remain on site, installation is going to take twice as long as we're budgeted for. And I don't know how deep Firebreak's pockets are, but I can guarantee you they're not bottomless. We've just got done calibrating the entire fleet. The entire fleet, Kenny. Why? I imagine you're wondering. Oh, Kenny, I'm so glad you hypothetically asked. Blevins was unhappy with the baseline behavior routines of the security drones. You know, the ones he selected himself? Not aggressive enough, he said. I doubt a Rottweiler mounted on an ICBM would be aggressive enough for him. So we patched in some combat behaviors, which, let me tell you, was not easy. Basically outfitted these things for war. Think about that, Kenny. Bleeding edge combat drones patrolling an empty wilderness. Oh, so Blevins can play army on Firebreak's dime. I'm begging you, Kenny, find a way to bar him from the hangar. Please. Harris. The man definitely needs to go. He is not stable enough for that job.
Shouldn't be hard to remove.
Nice, and we got a rail.
I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge.
But before we do that, we will also go and bring the animal figurines. But I hope you're ready, because this will not be as easy anymore. There we go. Hey there! How's it going? I took off your gun so that we can play a little bit nicer with each other. And next shot. Oh, come on. Oops. And bonk. Another component down. And bonk. Let's just notch another few. I'm not sure if there was only one. I kinda wanna recall that there was multiple ones. Like 2 or so at least. But I might also just be 100% wrong about that. Give me your echo shells.
No space.
I like it how easily you can take that one out if you don't just jump down. But they also give you the capability to do so with just actually telling you beforehand that there will be a thing here that's going to try and eat your face.
Will improve my spear, huh?
Well, we'll see about that. So we've gotten everything here, except for those things. We have fast travel points that are fast near enough. That's so they can deal with that later on as well. So let's go over to this campfire. So here we are. Let's go and give our dear friend right here the things that he asked for. So you can study.
Care to talk about these figurines of yours?
They're not really mine, but I've always got time to talk about them.
There you go, Enjuk. That should be the last of the figurines.
Let's trade you these figurines. Bop, 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 and bop. Have fun with them.
By the blue light, I didn't know if I'd ever see the whole collection reunited. And look at them. They're beautiful. You've done a great thing, Aloy. These may represent the last record that any of these beasts ever lived. Take this. It's the least I can do. And come back anytime. I and our animal friends await your return.
That's all for now.
Until next time, then.
So, beforehand, let's take a look at what we got there. Because we got a few nice things. Some blue gleam and some badger bones, which nice. Blue gleam, squirrel bones, nice. Hidden, hidebound weapon, nice. And again, blue gleam. Ancient sculpture. Nice stuff. And owl bones. There's just a lot of cool stuff in here that we cannot all take. But we got blue gleam for it. And now we can go through here and have some fun with those things.
Ursus americanus, the magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
How would you like to find yourself cornered by that thing?
I suspect I'd like it very much indeed. What a beautiful beast you were.
Okay, I don't know if you would like to be cornered by that thing, but anyway.
Puma concalor, the fearsome cougar. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Its coat is sand-colored. Could it have been a
Sure
burrowing
almost feels like
animal?
sunburn.
Perhaps those teeth were only used for digging.
Teeth for digging. I mean, okay, you only know like machine animals a lot better than other stuff, and you have wild boars here that dig around with their... What are they called? They're not antlers. Damn it, I don't know in English right now. I only have the German word, Stoßzähne. And they dig around with those as well. They don't really eat with them. And they fight with them. So, maybe I see where you're coming from.
Bison, bison, bison. That's the actual Latin name of the regal American bison. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Latin? Perhaps that's some sort of old world custom in which one repeats the name of a particularly revered animal.
I mean, how would you know?
Ursus arctos, the menacing grizzly bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Those claws look like they could rip someone in half.
Perhaps in its youth, but you heard Montana Recreations. He said it's grizzled, old. Its hunting days are behind it.
I love the way you interpret that. Cute, but definitely wrong.
Otocoius virginianus, the majestic mule deer. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Not built like a predator, but perhaps it needed those horns to take down its prey in the absence of sharp fangs.
I mean, definitely not a predator. You're correct about that. And it needed its claws in combat, so you're technically still correct. Still, it's not a predator though.
Canis lupus, the enigmatic gray wolf. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Could it be that these wolves and our foxes are the same somehow? Perhaps after hundreds of winters. No, that's ridiculous.
I like how he was like, that's such a brilliant idea, it's stupid. It doesn't make sense. How he just cuts himself off in his thought process. Really like that one. Finally.
Alces alces, the noble moose. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
The horns grow like trees. Of course, this moose used those bizarre growths to blend in with its forest home.
Maybe you're correct about that. I don't know much about meese. But also I want to point out, Montana Recreations, you're horrible at doing your job here. We know nothing about those things other than their names. Great job. Anything you want to say now?
Back again, Enjuk.
You've picked up my interest in the beasts of the old world, I see.
That's all for now.
Until next time, then.
Okay, I was hopeful that there would be a little bit more, but apparently not. Anyway, we did everything here. So, enjoy your figurines. Hope you learn a little bit about those things somehow. I just wish for you that you learn something about these, because there's some cool animals there. And in the meantime, I'm going to bring that rail part and we'll see how we can upgrade the spear that we have. Okay, we're back. Song's Edge. Hop. Hop. Let's see how we can improve on our rail that we on a spear. We don't have a rail. We have a rail, but we don't improve on the rail. We improve on a spear. Let's see how we can improve on a spear with your help there, shaman.
Is this what you...
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending, and what does the conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more. We must fight for it. And you are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks. Only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear. Works for me. Might as well
Yeah,
get started improving my spear.
I love it. So, in case you were wondering, those were those triangles that we got. But we don't need those, that's just spear damage like that, but we will get better stuff eventually, but now a spear will deal some good damage. I really want to have one that does some electrical stuff as well, but our damage output with the spear now, definitely good. So, we still have some good time left in this episode, so I'm gonna make my way towards the Hunter Lodge here. So, see you in a moment. So, we are back. Oh, we also got a spear modification box. Seems like I've moved a little bit too far. That's actually a bad modification compared to the ones that I've already have. But whatever. Let's just... Okay. I've done all of the hunting grounds here and everything. We only have that one. So... Yeah, I know... Game, why are you so hellbound on just telling me stuff that I already know, that I've done so many times already? You're acting like I haven't done anything in that at any point, and it's frustrating. But anyway, let's go up here and hunt the some machines. Also, when running up, it's always best to jump. Skyrim horse. Aloy is a Skyrim horse.
Aloy!
Hi!
Hey, Aloy!
Hey!
Test yourself? Why else would you be out here?
It's you! I kinda don't wanna talk to you. Because what would your quest be? Oh, I don't remember what your quest was in that place. If her quest just entails the hunting grounds here, then that would be no problem, but I don't know. And I don't just want to do the hunting grounds now without talking to her first. So I'm just gonna go and do some shopping. The Banuk Champion Bow. Well, let's get it. We have the blue gleam for that. Yes, equip it. Instead of the large warbow. So now we have that. And is there anything else that I want to have? I could sell you some stuff because I have a lot of stuff that I do not need. As that. Should just go through and mark the stuff and then just sell it once. So let's just see quickly. We're doing fine here. I have way too many of these, don't need that many of these. Actually, I don't need the faster out packs anymore because I have the golden one. So I can just sell those. They actually just take up space in my inventory that I don't need. And there you go, take that stuff. Now we're a little bit lighter. which feels good. Could just give you these things there, but I don't want to. Modifications, take. You cannot mark multiples for selling in the modification slot for whatever reason. Well, that's a little bit dumb. Anyway, there you go. Okay, so I really would love to make this episode a little bit longer, but I also want to know what you want from me, and I don't want to do the hunting lodge here. The hunting ground here before anything talking to you, because maybe it is related. I don't remember. Oh, I really don't. Okay. So that episode is going to be shorter as well, I'm sorry. But next time, we're gonna deal with the hunting ground and we're gonna see what your quest is. And we're just gonna do that next time before we will move forward in the main quest that we have here in Banuk Land. And I hope so much that I get the time to clean up all the blue gleam in between and maybe do some exploring here in the main map as well. Again, it's not necessary, we've done everything that we could do, it's just filling out the map, that's literally everything there is. But I wanna see if I cannot do that, but no promises, because it's hectical for me at the moment. Anyway, so nice to see you again, and can't wait to see what you hold for us. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed it, see you next time. Bye.